that one of the primary trade goods would be for a buffalo hide. Lena, why don't you come up and hold this? And I'm going to have you two trade back and forth and see which. Okay. Well, I needed a sturdy person. Okay. So trade that off with Justine. And how heavy do you think that is? Which one would you prefer to wear?
This one. Well, for warmth, this one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, let's get this untied. Now, this is a brain tan. Oh, if you wouldn't mind turning this around and holding it like this. All right. Now, right here above the tail, and all this will be available for you to look at later. Right above the tail, you see these holes in here, these awl markers. This way, it would be whoever's initial it was. Okay. Well, I couldn't very well put JT, could I? If I was a tribal person. So what those initials are says this is my hide that I am trading. And the reason you put it on the tail is because then the leather work would just cut this off. So each one of you would have your own mark. Now if you'd unroll that, it is always rolled to the tail. Now it'll take several of you to hold that up. Now this is just a small cowhide. It's been brain tanned. Justine, would you mind demonstrating how you would wear that? No, never put the tail on. Okay. All right. What it is, where is the tail? Okay. All right. If you're a woman, that would go to the right side. If it was male, it would go to the left side. These things are gender coded. Wouldn't believe it. Yes, it would. Okay. Now what we're going to do is wrap this around. Okay. Keep going. Turn, turn, turn. Yes. Okay. Now. Okay, now you'd have to keep your one hand out. Oh, we got to pull it up a bit. Okay, now face. Okay, now what you would do in wintertime is you'd have this effect. Okay. Now granted there would be various attachments. Well, there would be various poles attached here because this would be yours. But if you were to go out and get wood, you'd have all this heavy encumbrance. Now, okay, if you'd step over here a little bit, Terry, you'd step back a little bit. You see how your hands would be encumbered when you were trying to do things. So the advantage is you'd want to have a horse to carry something or wear the capote. Now, if you were a man, you'd have your opposite hand out. And the ways that you could talk in war council about whether it was good or positive is if you had both hands under, they would know that you were definitely a no vote. So you didn't have to say anything when the speaking stick came around. Now, I've been talking. Do you have any other questions?